All right, so I've been using the same strategy for over 7 years. I made millions of dollars doing it. I'm 23 years old. I literally trade stocks for a living. And I'm going to show you what my setup is and just basically my entire strategy and show you why I do what I do. All right, let's start off with some proof because no one likes a liar. Obviously, I'm not going to waste your time. This is from 11/13/2023. All of this information is pulled directly from my Discord. This is where I post every single trade that I take. I do it live. I show you how much I'm risking, show you where my stop loss is. And this goes back all the way to that day when I started it, 11/13/2023. Overall, I ended up where we're currently at today with about let's check it out. Where are we at now? A 251.4% gain. So if you started with $100,000 about 2 years ago, you'd be at $351,404.79. Now, by no means is this an insane return, but it is very, very profitable. And if you have millions of dollars, you make a fuck ton of money. Now, if we look at the actual statistics on this, I have a 25.4% win rate. A lot of people think to be profitable, you need a very, very high win rate, which you don't at all. As you can see, 25.4% win rate resulted in a 251% gain. And you can see all these losses here, a little bit of green, but a lot of losses, right? Now, the key about this is being in the right stocks at the right time. Most people, when it comes to investing, think that you need to buy the dip or buy stocks when they're low. For example, Bitcoin. I know a lot of people are posting about buying this. They're like, oh, it's pulling back. Let's buy this. It's at a discount or whatever. Stocks don't go in discount. They go in trends. So, for example, if we were to be buying a stock, we should be buying it when it's in an uptrend. Obviously, that sounds like stupidly simple, but you have to know when to get into it and when to get out of it. So your goal is to catch a trend. Now, this is what all the funds and institutions do, at least all the very successful ones. They buy stocks by strength. Now, if I wanted to look at stocks by strength, what I would do is I'd create filters. So I have the 1 month, 3 month, and 6 month gainer here. Now, basically what these filters do is they filter out the strongest stocks over those 3 time periods, 1 month, 3 month, and 6 months. I'm looking for stocks that move faster than 5% per day, have a price history of above $1, and at least $30 million volume. And now this is searching for the top 2% of stocks in that category, or at least meeting all these criterias, and the top 2% of strong stocks. So if I look at this list right here, we can take, for example, the 3 month gainer. We have 33 items on this list. There's like 7,000 stocks or something in the stock market, and I'm only getting 33. So from those 33, then I would filter them out even more, and I would build a watch list. Now, these are the stocks that I'm really, really paying attention to. These are the stocks that I'm really watching. I want to see how these things are acting. Let's take a look at LITE. We can see this thing has been doing nothing but go up. If I were to buy this stock, where do I possibly think it's headed? Probably fucking up, right? A great example was silver recently. So SLV was absolutely great. So taking a look at this is the daily chart right there. The only indicators that I use are the 10, 20, 50, and 200 simple moving average. I have the volume and the 22 EMA down here. Now, what I'm looking for is an extremely strong stock, something that is outperforming the rest of the stocks in the market. Silver is a little bit slow.